you deliver this dispatch in Roseburg the moment you arrive. The telegraph line has been cut.
Sure.
We're going with you as far as the noon station at Dry Fork. There'll be a troop of cavalry there, and they'll take you on to Apache Wells. From Apache Wells, you'll have another escort of soldiers into Roseburg. You must warn your passengers that they travel at their own risk.
At their own risk? Well, what's the trouble, Lieutenant?
Zeronimo.
Geronimo? Well, then
Will you sit down?
Of course, the Army has no authority over you, gentlemen. You think it's unsafe to make the trip?
This stage is going to Roseburg. If you think it ain't safe to ride along with us, I figure we can get there without you, soldier boys.
I have my orders, sir, and I always obey orders.
Oh. Did you all hear what the lieutenant said?
Yes, we heard.
Well, me and Buck are taking this coach through. Passengers are not. Now, whoever wants to get out can get out.
Courage, courage, Reverend. Ladies first.
How about you, Dallas?
What are you trying to do? Scare somebody? They got me in here, now let them try to put me out. Worse things than Apaches.
You'll take my advice, ma'am. You won't take this trip.
My husband is with his troops in Dry Fork. If he's in danger, I want to be with him.
You see, brother, I have a wife and 5 children.
Then you're a man. By all the powers that be, Reverend, you're a man.
All right, folks.
Marshal, make room for one more.
I'm offering my protection to this lady. I can shoot fairly straight if there's need for it.
That's been proved too many times, Hatfield. All right, get in. We're late.
Yeah, tell me to move over, sir.
Close the door.
Oh, Curly, we
Get going, Buck.
Oh, Bessie, Brownie, Bill. Farewell, ladies. Sweetheart.
Goodbye.
Come on now, girl.
Outside of town that way.
I just took this job 10 years ago so I could make enough money to marry my Mexican girl, Julieta. I've been working hard at it ever since. Bonnie, get over! No!
Marriage?
Certainly. My wife's got more relatives than anyone you ever did see. I'll bet I'm feeding half the state of Chihuahua. Sweetheart!
That seem funny to you about Gatewood?
Yeah, then what do I get to eat when I get home in Lordsburg? Nothing but free holy beans, that's all. Nothing but beans, beans, beans. Bessie, Brownie, Blackie, girl, now get off!
Excuse me, ladies. Close quarters. Warm today. The wife made it warm for me, Gatewood. She was chairman of our farewell committee. Fine-looking bunch of soldier boys back there. Always gives me great pride in my country when I see such fine young men in the U.S. Army. Anybody know where they're going?
Brother, aren't you aware of what's happening?
Happened? I don't follow you, Reverend.
I'm not a clergyman. I'm a...
My friend's a whiskey drummer. We're all going to be scalped. Massacred in one fell swoop. That's why the soldiers are with us. He's joking, of course.
Oh, no, he's not. Oh, dear, no. I wish he were.
It's that old Apache butcher, Zeronimo. Zeronimo. Nice name for a butcher. He's jumped the reservation. On the warpath. Zeronimo? Why weren't the passengers notified? Why wasn't I told?
We were told, Gatewood. Weren't you told when you got that message from Roseburg?
Oh, yes, of course. I forgot.
Steady now, string out. Sweetheart! Now, doggone it, they're bringing up her grandfather all the way from Mexico to live with us.
Can't figure out how he got that message.
Who, her grandfather?
No, Gatewood.
Sweetheart!
Said he got a message.
Sweetheart!
Telegraph line ain't working.
Sweetheart! Oh, steady. Who? Hey, look, it's Ringo.
Yeah. Hello, kid.
Hello, Curly. Hiya, Buck. How's your folks?
Oh, just fine, Ringo, except my grandfather came
Shut up. Didn't expect to see you riding shotgun on this run, Marshal.
Going to Lordsburg? I figured you'd be there by this time.
Oh, lame horse. Well, it looks like you've got another passenger.
Yeah. I'll take the Winchester.
You may need me in this Winchester, Curly. Saw a ranch house burning last night.
You don't understand, kid. You're under arrest.
Curly?
Everything all right, Marshal?
Everything's all right, Lieutenant.
Hope I ain't crowding you folks none.
The more the merry.
Oh, Bessie. Ain't Ringo a fine boy?
I think so.
Hey, you're just smarter than a trade rat. You knew all the time he was going to Lordsburg. Hey, reckon what he meant. He saw ranch houses burning.
Patches.
You're the notorious Ringo Kid.
My friends just call me Ringo. Nickname I had as a kid. Right name's Henry.
Seems to me I knew your family, Henry. Didn't I fix your arm once when you bucked off a horse?
Are you Doc Boone?
I certainly am. Now, let's see. I just been honorably discharged from the Union Army after the War of the Rebellion.
You mean the war for the Southern Confederacy, sir?
I mean nothing of the kind, sir.
That was my kid brother broke his arm. You did a good job, Doc. Even if you was drunk.
Thank you, sir. Professional compliments are always pleasing. Yes, sir. What happened to that boy whose arm I fixed?
He was murdered.
annoying this lady. Excuse me, madam. Being so partial to the weed myself, I sometimes forget that it disagrees with others. A gentleman doesn't smoke in the presence of a lady. 3 weeks ago, I took a bullet out of a man who was shot by a gentleman. The bullet was in his back. You mean to insinuate...
Sit down, mister. Doc don't mean no harm.
See if there isn't a stone bruise in that hawk down there.